Alright, this is try number 2 on the video. First one didn't go as long as I wanted it to, so this is my personal branding presentation for MK363. We're just gonna start flipping through these slides and get through it. Yeah, let's go. Brand, my personal brand. I value stability and trust in the workplace setting, but when I find them in the workplace, I tend to stay on ship until the ship sinks. Fluid communication is also essential in any setting, and if members of a team are not accepting of open communication and expression of ideas, then I do not understand how a team can expect to improve. What makes me unique is that I have the ability to step back and look at an organization and be able to see where inefficiency is occurring and find usually simple solutions to those issues. So yeah, in the workplace, I am very straightforward. I'm there to do my job as fast and as good as I can, and yeah, there's not a whole lot more that goes to my personal brand than that. That's pretty much my personality as it is. Like you're not gonna get much more than is at surface. So yeah, analytics. So Instagram, we had to do a story on Instagram. I think it was like some weird template picture thing, but nobody engaged with it on my account because my account has 20 followers and I'm never on there. So nobody ever looks at any of that stuff, nor would they know to look at it. So yeah, no activity. LinkedIn, I have maybe two people who are friends on LinkedIn. Um, Zero engagement because I'm never on LinkedIn. If there was an audience on there looking at my stuff, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't engage with what I posted on there anyways, because I'm pretty sure it was just a weird little bio thing. The slide deck, I don't think anybody looked at any of those. I don't know if anybody would ever know to go and look for those anywhere else. And the same thing goes for the Google tour because I don't think people are just sitting around bored at their home at 5 p.m. being like, "Oh, let me go check out somebody's cool tour." Like, no, that there isn't. That's just no engagement from the bottom too because nobody ever goes and looks at those. If we maybe included like Facebook or Twitter to these, like there would actually be info and analytics to go over because I do have audiences on those two platforms, but for these four, there was just nothing because nobody's on those or looks at them. My best effort during the class was definitely during the simulation we did at the beginning. And it's really funny because I was not trying during the first 4 weeks. I wasn't reading anything on the simulation, and I was still in first place. It was actually once I started listening to the simulation and trying to learn from it that it made me worse and put me in fourth. Um, yeah, that whole situation will always make me laugh because of the fact that I definitely went in knowing what I was doing and then left knowing less. Um, and we paid a lot of money for that simulation, so it's just kind of a joke. But definitely like my best effort because once I started getting worse, I had to try harder to get back to my first place, and that never happened because yeah, simulation. And my future plans for personal branding. Uh, People who think that it's this far to the personal brand, in my opinion, are just skewing their true self. I try my best to be straightforward and 100% with my intentions and my what I'm bringing to the table to an organization or company. I feel like trying so hard to like make a brand for yourself is really just skewing the true self, and I feel like being yourself and being 100% honest in the workplace leads to better efficiency, better communication, better organization in total. Yeah, I've never really understood the fact of trying to make yourself look this certain way or make it sound a certain way to certain people in order to like gain their favor. Like you should be able to do that on your own merit alone. Um, yeah, future personal branding. I'm just gonna stay who I am. Um, Stick with the message and keep rolling forward. So thanks for the fun semester. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and end it right around here. So thanks again, and that is the end of my presentation.